Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. So here we are, few minutes early today. Kind of good. I'm feeling good. Like being here. Like being here right now. It's cool. Um, yeah, expect lower volume this week. Really expect to kind of like, I don't know, just chill kind of coming into the market today. Or into the market this week. Artie, good morning, Lex. Yeah, it's been a minute, Lex. Hey, good morning. Yeah. So we're here. We're kind of chilling today. So I've kind of drawn like our larger support and resistances on the stuff I'm looking at today, just to keep myself a little bit more, I would say more controlled. Turn off the volume for now. Azure, good morning. Divine, good morning. Let me just hope everyone had a good weekend, and hope y'all have a blessed week too. Blessed day. Alright. Already we gotta be no yeah. So I would personally expect kind of a melt. Actually, looking at the market structure kinda has me like a little bearish today, but that's why I have support and resistance, because it's like I could personally see anything happening today. And it's like, you know, naturally you would expect the Santa rally, you would expect us to kind of go up to the end of the year, but you don't know what to expect now. Nourish and thrive. Hey, welcome, welcome. Andy, good morning. Jorman, hey, good morning, family. Good morning. Hey, make sure to get y'all's votes in. Let me know whether y'all think we're gonna close red or green. See, we got 20 people on the stream, only got 11 votes. Also, after you vote, be sure to smash the like button too. All right, let's see. Where do I think we're going today? All right, I got my vote in. All right. So yeah, we got 2 minutes till market open. We do have some data here real quick. So we got some this morning. We got durable goods. We got consumer confidence in 30 minutes. Do I want to be on the 5 or the 15 minute? I'm gonna go down to the 5 to start the day on everything. It's one of those days, but I still want to see the full range I'm kind of looking out for. Higher big crew, good morning, good morning. All right, I'm saying 56% green. I personally chose red, but once again, we got our support and resistances drawn here. Hey, we'll be on the lookout. Hey, good start to the day with the likes. On the 5 minute, if you look at it, we're in a downtrend. We got a high, low, lower high, lower low. I mean, we get another high. And it's like, if you look at the larger peaks, we're in a downtrend. Then we came back up, trend down. So yeah, we either about to, okay, market's open. So we're either about to like go up and go crazy, or we're coming down. First resistance on the 5 on the SPY. It's going to be like kind of right here. Let's see how it does at this 161 level. Let me turn my 200 EMA on. Let's see. We live TV, the market at 100%. It's going to do its thing. Which way is it going to do it though? And Frank, good morning, good morning. Grand Rising. Alright, so it's hey, Spy's going for that first level. Hey, level 2 right up here at 591. But yeah, we're still trading between that range. Derek, good morning, good morning. Let's look at the movers over here on the side. Kind of to start the day. Palantir, I didn't even realize it. I guess I like kind of closed out the market kind of early. But on Friday, Palantir kind of went kind of crazy because it got above that 78 resistance it was at, which is now support. And it hit all-time highs this morning. Divine, we need green for the entire day. We don't ask for you said entire day and not asking for much. Hey, we'll see. Some concerns to seeing green for the day would be we do see like the VIX appears to be starting to elevate. The Dixie appears to be starting to elevate. So that's kind of bearish whenever you see those, but we'll kind of have to see how everything else plays out. We'll wait till the PCE opens as well. As that kind of goes up, that's kind of bearish too. Until it goes to the point so high where it's bearish, but you know, we got Tesla coming down. AMD is moving up. Let's Tommy Hill, good morning. All right, we're still on this first candle. All right, I got a notification from CNBC. S&P 500 inches higher as the market begins a holiday shortened week. Oh yeah, speaking of holiday shortened weeks, be aware this is a shorter week in the market. We will be here tomorrow, family, or I'll for sure be here. I may miss you tomorrow, but I will 100% completely understand if you choose not to come through tomorrow, because tomorrow's just a half day. Honestly, this whole week is a good week to not look at the market at all. Jello, good morning. Tom, good morning. Wishing you a profitable week. Hey, same to you, family. Wish you all a profitable week. I hope it's a profitable year as well for y'all, family. And if you weren't profitable this year, hey, next year, hey, it's gonna be a good one. All right, so yeah, right now, still got the downtrend going. SPY is like, kind of like push. Oh, hold on, I got an alert. Okay, hold up. All right, I'm gonna take this IWM and take a quick look at Uber because I just got an alert to. What time frame was that on? All right, I see the alert. I'm gonna make another one just because it's on a higher time frame. It could just be a wick, so I'm gonna just, yeah, we'll come back to that. But as for now, all right, so Nvidia is still trying to like go up. Hey, Master ERC, good morning, family. Good morning. Hey, to those of you that come through and watch and get like 1,000 ads, I found the setting to lower the amount of ads. So I have it set to its lowest setting for ads, so the ads should chill out a little bit. All right, so let's see. Okay, Drool, cool. What's up, family? Where's the resistance for Nvidia? So I have resistance at 138, but I was looking on the 4 hour chart because yeah, I was looking on the 4 hour chart. It's like it's kind of past this daily. This like it could come up to, if I'm looking on a lower time frame, resistance is going to be up here at 137.70, but I have it drawn at 180 just because sometimes it likes to come just past resistance. So that's kind of the that's kind of like a safer level. That's a little bit more room, giving yourself a little bit more room. Higher bit crew got that YouTube premium. Hey, same here, family. Like, hey, for me, hey, it was a must. It was an essential. Like, I need to. It's like I learn and grow so much from YouTube that, like, all the ads and like all the interruptions. I mean, first off, those ads and interruptions are distracting for me when I'm trying to focus, and it's like YouTube for me like generates income whenever, or it's like it stimulates my mind to get me to generate income. So, hey, not having ads on YouTube and not having those interruptions, hey, major game changer. Oh yeah, Rumble going crazy. You know, I think I did see that was on the top movers this morning. All right, that's a 5. Dang. All right, so that was probably a decent place to pick it up. Here, let's look at the options on Rumble just to see how practical is Rumble right now. My assumption, options on Rumble probably aren't the most practical, but you know, I don't want to just assume. So taking a look at Rumble. So say we looked at the weeklies, right? Dang. If we're not looking at this week, we're looking at next year. That's wild. Okay, so we did have a trend line on Rumble drawn. Let's go down to like oh, this is a 4 hour. Okay. Okay, so support on Rumble, like the pullback level on Rumble should be about this $9 area. So it comes to like 9 or so. As long as it stops moving there. Oh yeah, the IV on Rumble is 240%. Yeah. It's not making enough progress or continued progress for me to get in on that, but like pullback level to this $9, that's I like that pullback level. Oh, this is a 4 hour chart though. Let's look in the 1 hour. Below that, I like to pull back to $8. We'll have to check in with that. AMD is moving. Oh shoot, okay, AMD. Oh dang, that was one I had on my list too. I guess I didn't like physically set the alert, but yeah, AMD is moving. Here, let me zoom out a little further. All right, so it is currently a next level of resistance for AMD is going to be about say one. Okay, so it already hit 124. 120, let's say like 126. There's a supply zone like right here in this like 125 to like 126.50 area. Got that marble call 110 through, already up good. Will it continue to run? I'll have to look. Hold on. So we'll come back to AMD. So when it comes to like if you're in an option and or a contract and you want to see if it continues to run, Like if you're trying to ride anything, find a trend. All right, so first thing I see here, you said it expires the 27th. I mean, first off, if you have to ask, like, is it going to keep going? If you're scared of losing the profit, that's probably a good indication that, hey, taking profits is not the worst idea. Honestly, on the 30-minute, it looks like it's losing strength. Like it very well could end up like it does look like it could have another run. But yeah, I would kind of watch here. I would say below this 200 EMA right here, it probably wants to go down, but as of right now, it's still doing all right. A crypto giant is about to buy 100 million shares worth of Rumble. Okay, so there's news on that. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Appreciate that. We live TV. We might have to. We'll hop back over the Rumble. Bought AMD January 3rd. Call for 24. Nice. Hey, appreciate you sharing that, family. Tesla has chosen a direction. I don't think it has. It's too early. Like the range I have on Tesla, I got from 410 to 447. So if you're day trading, I'm not a day trader. If you're day trading, you could say it's kind of chosen this direction for now, but I'm not convinced yet. Oh, Darren, I didn't even realize that was you that made that comment. But yeah, let me come back in and look at rum real quick. All right, so let's go to a 5-minute. Okay, I see you now. Secured 775 million from Tether. Okay, that's the crypto giant, increasing shares by 46%. The capital will aid growth and buyback of 70 million shares. Q3 revenue. Okay, that's cool. I've tried Rumble before. I wasn't like a fan of the platform. I mean, hopefully they continue to improve and grow. But I wasn't like too big a fan of Rumble. Broadcom moving up. Okay. All right, Broadcom got a good little move from 224. Wait, what time frame? Yeah, I'm on the 5. So we opened up at like 226. Okay, good little move. I didn't have the levels kind of drawn out for it, but. So yeah, that's gonna like drawing out the levels real quick. Let's see. All right, that's gonna be our range on Broadcom. Yeah, we're still going up on the VIX. That's to me that's not that's no bueno for the market. I think we're coming down. What were we just looking at up here? Oh, Palantir. Okay, 410.20. So maybe it'll actually hit 22.56. Are you talking about to the downside? Here, let's see. Like this is a big range, so don't get me wrong, Tesla can definitely like make some movement. Like if we drop to a lower time frame, you can definitely hold up. You can definitely see a lot of like on the day, if we're looking on the day, I would say the range on the day, or if I were looking and on a lower time frame, I would look at this 418.65. to this I guess like 441 level. That's what I would look at for Tesla personally. All right, y'all. To those of you that have ads, let me know how the ads treat you today. Just cause I set it to its lowest setting, and I'm curious how many run through. I just saw one on my iPad, so doing kind of like research, because everyone was like talking about almost every time I said something, an ad would kind of come through. All right, so we got the PCE kind of low today. It's down at 45. If it stays low like this, hey, don't be surprised if they want to like bring the market down some more. Cause that's a perfect market bringing down conditions. That PCE being low means there are a lot more calls than there are puts, and they want to pay out whatever has the least, because they get to keep the most money that way. Yeah, AMD, they kind of broke through that resistance we had. They're approaching this here. Yeah, they're approaching resistance right now, but we'll have to see how they hold up. On the lowest of keys, I hope they kind of slow down and chill. Like, I mean, they can do well on the day, but I still want to add to my AMD position. So selfishly, I want them to slow it down, because I'm trying to ride them to some good profits this next year. Yeah, it's like, hey, gotta get in while it's low. I mean, I've been getting in. Like, I've been getting in. It's like there's some days I pick up a couple shares, and then like as of right now, I'm on top of like me picking up shares on certain days. So I've been going in like $20 a day for the past. I don't know. It might just be the past week, but hey, I'm trying to get in there. Which ones do you have on your list for calls and puts for this week? I don't necessarily have one for this week. It's like I'm watching levels. So right now, it's like what you see, the way that you see these blue lines, that is the range. Like, I'm watching to see how they hold up at these ranges. If they break those ranges, it's like, okay, I might get a call or I might get a put. So I always watch the indexes like SPY, IWM, QQQ, and then any other stocks that may look interesting. That's kind of how I go on looking for like what I want to trade. Because there's always going to be something moving, but here, let me see what I actually had today. I know, where is it at? All right, so today, yeah, I had the indexes and I just had Palantir. And I kind of just make sure I set alerts. I just want to make sure I'm alerted whenever a level's broken. Because I missed this one with AMD, but I had that one charted. I'm not in it, but I'm going to call 409.15 on Tesla. Going to enjoy watching from the sidelines risk free. Hey, I feel you there. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay, so we're looking at the SPY. It looks like we're trying to come down. All right, we might be getting some volume. Let's turn on the volume bars. All right, that's a we might come back up a little bit. We might come retest this line. It might not be directly right away. Like we might kind of sell off and then kind of go up. But yeah, it looks like we might come down today. Let me look at some options. Let's see. What I grab, like 581? Yeah, that's down. Options are kind of pricey. If I were looking for, yeah, they're good. Yeah, SPY options are kind of pricey. I'm not liking those. It only says it says the IV is like 20, but it's usually like 10 or so. That's kind of high. But there's downside. I like downside on SPY. I mean, once again, we got to see how it holds up here, but I like the downside on SPY today. Palantir went from the top of its range. It's probably going to come retest this 78. It's like I would take the trade, but I don't like the it's not as much meat on the bone for me to be interested in it now. Let's see. What else can we? Let's look at the Qs. All right, so the Qs is closer to the lower end of its range as well. Yeah, I think we're coming down. Let's see. It's like we're getting a continuation of like last week. Oh, dang. I forgot I had this. I had like a 210 put on IWM. I paid like 40 for it. It's up like 50%. It expires on New Year's Eve. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up one of these to be IWM so I can kind of monitor that. Oh yeah, IWM also just broke this low. I really need to turn on these. I need to set alerts for everything. If we come below that on Palantir, that could be some money. Yeah. So IWM is looking like the move so far. That's the only one that's kind of showing confirmation if this candle ends up closing. All right. Okay, SPY's trying to show a little support there. Man. All right, I see the PC creeping up a little bit. But ultimately, we're still green on the day. SPY is a little red. Qs are a little green. IWM's just straight red. Yeah, we'll see where things go. All right, so AMD is back below 124. Nvidia, why is Nvidia getting so much attention today, actually? PayPal's at 86. Amazon trading at 225. Amazon workers are, there's like I think I saw something about Amazon having about like 7,000 workers on strike across like 4 different states. But apparently it's not even 1% of their workforce, so. Nordstrom is going private, $6.5 billion deal. I don't even know their ticker symbol. I've never like actually traded Nordstrom. That's interesting. Yo, hold up. I'm looking at some of these crypto miners now. Clean Sparks at $10. Hold up. Oh yeah, that means it was like 10. Yeah, it's almost like your buy the dip opportunity. JWN. Let's see. Let's turn the volume on for this one. They do have increased volume today, but they don't really move like that. I mean, that's news though. But no, yeah, it's not really one I would typically trade. Let's see how Coinbase is doing actually. Coinbase down at 269. I'm looking for a good dip buy. All right, so the SPY held up at its level. Like it's getting bought back up. That's one thing I have to realize, that everyone's trading style is, hey, yeah, 100%. Yeah, everyone is different. So it's like the Nordstrom thing, it's like, it's stuff like that moves well. But it's like me, yeah, I like to see like a straight trend. It's like sometimes you can catch catalysts if it's a stock I'm long on or something. It's like I'll catch catalysts because I'm holding it for a long time. But if I'm gonna be holding something like that for a long time, me personally, it has to be something that like I own, and something that is like, yo, I'm riding this for, like, I'm here for the ride. Like I'm here for the, not just the trend. Lucky J, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Shoot, let's see. Yeah, we'll drop that one in there. Yeah. All right, so a lot of stuff at the kind of the bottom end of his range. And we got a Palantir knifing down, so kind of below this 200 EMA. So that's good. Hold on, I got a Coinbase up here, but I don't even have them charted. All right, so the current range on Coinbase, top end is going to be just like 281. Bottom end down here like 255. Yeah, SPY's trying to hold up though. No, yeah, 100%. Darren and We Live TV. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, we all have our own edge, our thing that kind of works best for us, and we have to do what we can to have that work best for us. It's like there are some people, like I see people getting like these quick day trades and stuff. It's like I can do that, but that's not me trading at my best. Cause it's like I can. It's not something that I consistently do. Cause it's like I'll get like say I string up like 4 or 5 days of wins. Like oh yeah, I'll do 4 or 5 day trades in 4 or 5 days, and like they could be for like a couple 100%. They could be like 50% or whatever. Oh, it's like that like makes me greedy. Whereas like slowing my trades down and like having to take a couple days between them, it's almost like it keeps me grounded. So JP, good morning, good morning. Do you think it's better to trade puts? So right now, the current range on Palantir is going to be from about this kind of 78 level up to 83. So as of right now, like just trading the range, it would be better to buy calls. But if we like end up coming past this like 78 level and like confirming, then yeah, it's like yeah, I would look more into buying puts. I personally think we're coming down today. I'm not sure about Palantir because it's already come down a good amount just today, but it's just one of those things. Let's see. Your thoughts on ITRM? My thoughts are it has very low volume. It's a penny stock. I can't really say much about it. Like I see like a solid uptrend here. It's not anything I would personally mess with. Kind of going back to the whole, everyone has their own trading style conversation we had a couple minutes ago. This is not my trading style, so like beyond like maybe for a little bit, maybe I got in on this trend and bought and like tried to ride it until it broke. I don't see anything that I would do with this. Like it looks like you potentially have a trend forming potentially, but the volume is too low for me to do anything with it personally. Let's see, snow. Got a little downtrend on snow. All right, so yeah, let's see if we can get continued downside on IWM, or if they're just gonna consolidate here. If they consolidate here, then that could be grounds for a reversal as well. Let's see. Palantir got some plays upcoming. Hold strong. I'm very conflicted on Palantir. I feel like they need to sell off, and I feel like this year they've kind of gotten the gains to the point where they're just going to be trading kind of sideways for like a year or two. I don't think it's like right now I want to say like, oh yeah, I should probably like take profits on my Palantir or maybe roll it into something else because this upcoming year I don't think it's going to go too crazy. But it's like they continue to kind of, I don't want to say prove me wrong, but they keep doing things where it's like, oh, this kind of changes things a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, they're doing this. Okay, that means they're oh yeah, I feel the same about Nvidia, but it's like, yeah, it's like they're going to, it's like if they stop getting all these deals and doing all these things, it's like reality is going to set in. Like, yes, the stock market prices the future, but I think the, like, how far ahead the future is pricing it in right now, I don't think it's gonna like just heavily sell off. I think it does need to pull back even with all the good news it's having. But I think I think it's this is gonna be the highest it is for a while. Yeah, it looks like we're coming down. And Nvidia, it's like I kind of want to say like Nvidia is the same too. Like I don't think, like you see me talking about AMD a lot more right now. AMD, I can see AMD like getting like a couple 100% over the next 2 years, like a couple 100% return. So you see me throwing in on AMD now. I'm not throwing in on Nvidia because it's like if I were to guesstimate returns for Nvidia, I would say, yo, okay, Palantir, we're starting to cross. But if I were to guesstimate returns on Nvidia over the next couple years, I could see maybe like a 30% increase. I don't look at like I see a lot of people like just now kind of starting to say, oh yeah, let's add Nvidia. But for me, it's like right now at this point, I'm like, what do I think is going to provide me the greatest percentage returns? And as my portfolio gets larger, I'm like start just shifting and thinking, oh yeah, what's gonna like what is going to be the top company? But right now, I'm still trying to hopscotch a little bit, not necessarily day trading, but more position trading stocks and whatnot. And I still have my stocks that I'm long on, but hey, we heard it here first. We Live TV told us Palantir's got some back office moves lined up. And it's like, honestly, if they have some back office moves lined up, that is the stuff that is going to provide that continued growth in them to continue charging higher. And that is the stuff I'm not fully pricing in. So it's like, while they keep having these back office moves lined up, it's like, oh, dang, okay, didn't account for that. So I guess one thing we can like semi account for Palantir right now, having these moves lined up. But looking at like still looking at Palantir here, like if I'm looking from a standpoint of percentage gains, like if I'm looking at Palantir or AMD over the next year percentage wise, I'm probably taking AMD. That's my take. Yeah. All right, so this right here, guys, if we look at things, we look at the ranges, we look at the, like I have support and resistance drawn. We haven't fully gotten the sign on Palantir, but IWM, SPY, like this candle closes down here on the SPY. If it stays completely below this line, that is confirmation. All right, so it looks like we're coming down. You can see the VIX, which is the volatility index, is kind of rising on the day. It's actually like, hey, that's kind of like spiking or like going up fast. This is signs of bearishness. Looking at the Dixie, the US dollar. Let's see. This is running up as well. These are bearish signs, so this would lead us to believe, hey, we're coming down. So let's hey, ride the momentum. This is why I voted red on the little thing today. Right now it's looking all right. Wait, why did they all just change the Russell? Okay, there we go. And yeah, so we're coming down now. As of right now, we'll see. All right, let's see. Derive put HYG. Any thoughts? Um, oh, let me go look. Okay, so Derive, like I am putting a video out today because they made some changes. I unlisted a couple Derive videos because they changed stuff, so I need to update Derive. It's like a little different now. You have to go to the screener and go to the optimizer. So yeah, here let's take a quick look at what you're talking about. Where is okay, Derive. All right, let's see what you're talking about. All right, so here we are. We're looking at Derive. Let me make this a little bit smaller so we can still see the watch list on the side. All right, so here you said, here, let's, oh wait, it's on. So let's go to all HYG. Okay, it's not one I typically look at. So let's see. Possible swing opportunity requiring a conservative bullish move in 1.5 days at 75. Looking for a call. So now you have to optimize to find what's best. So we're going to optimize. I'm going to put, here, I'll put 200, but it doesn't usually give me stuff. Yeah, go regular. And it kind of already had everything there. And yeah, I like the position trade. So going on, let's get this out of here. Okay, keeps popping back up. Let's complete that. Oh, I gotta understand. All right, so I'm gonna give that a moment to optimize, and we'll bring that back up. All right, so let's see what the comments say. Silvio, good morning. I missed my trade. Now I'm in the red. I'm just going to hold till tomorrow and hope the sell order hits. What's your trade? Uh, hey, just a heads up, everyone. Tomorrow is a half day. So, and the market is expected, like expect the volume to be very low this week. So it's going to be really hard it's going to be hard to trade options. Just know that. All right. Why China smoking my Walmart options got me sick. Look up Walmart options. Look like a murder scene last 2 days. We'll have to check that out in a moment. Let me check this optimization. All right, so going back to the HYG. Wait, what? Why did it say IWM? I thought I just did one on hold up. That's not what I was supposed to be optimizing. Hold on. That was supposed to be. Hold up. I think it may have been a different tab. Let me check real quick. You know what? We'll pull that back up. But yeah, we'll go 100. Oh, you know what? The time frame on this is shorter than I like. I don't like the swings. I don't like the 1 to 3 day trades. I like the position on here, but we'll still take a look at it. All right, so all of the ones here, let's try HYG again. Let's give it a little bit more time. Because I don't really like any of those. Let's, all right, we'll bring that back up. Let me get to some of these comments real quick. All right, so QUBT at 8:15. Yeah, it's in a downtrend. Let's see. I was gonna buy instead of sell them. Held, hoping it would hit again. It's wild. I was kind of hoping this would drop some more, but now for you, I hope it goes up. But right now, it has support. I would say kind of around this like 1630 area. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see. First week of January, big boom. So it doesn't have to be the first week of January. I wouldn't be surprised to see like January is typically like an up kind of thing, but it doesn't have to be the first week. It could be like whenever earnings start rolling in. That's usually a good time. It's not always directly. Like it could be March. It could be whatever. Let's see. Darren. Oh, Nicole, welcome to the family. Hey, happy to have you. Hey, welcome. All right. Let's see. Darren. Oh, the target hit on the spy. Hey, yeah, that's one. Still in a downtrend. Let's see if we get a retest of this trend line. Azure, have you tried derives Ada? So, yes, I have. I still need to spend more time with it. But yes, I have. I liked what I saw. But I still need to play around with it and mess with it some more. But I like what I saw. It's almost like Chat GPT for options, or yeah, for picking things. Higher bit crew with the heart. Lucky J with the trophies. Yes. Beauty. All right, let's see. All right, let me go back to that optimization real quick. Okay, it's just acting up now. Let's refresh that. Okay, so I want to get more time. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, they got long-term trades now too. Oh, I love that. Help out with leaps. Nice. Gotta check this box every time. Yeah, Palantir looks, as of right now, like it's still in the downtrend, so it can definitely retest. But yeah, as of right now, Palantir is kind of holding up as support. So me personally, before I bought a call, like if I were going to play this range right here, me personally, I would like to see another retest and like hit push up from that retest before I bought a call on it. But honestly, if they do that, I might grab one for the day. If they do what I just said. Let's see if I can pull that back up. So going back to the HYG. All right, so I didn't really get any that indicated that they were good. It's like I think I got some on IWM, but the HYG, none of them. The outlook on the trades didn't look good. But if any of them came back being excellent or superb, I would have. I would then look at the charts and kind of take my next move from there. But because that didn't happen, I just didn't feel the need. Yeah, we might have some more downside on the Qs, not the Qs, IWM. AMD's actually trying to hold up pretty well right here. Y'all, being an adult, it's kind of weird to me. We got Christmas in 2 years or 2 days. Actually, Christmas for me, I got like two Christmases. I have one like kind of tomorrow with my wife and then my family on the next day. It's weird. All right, hold up. Silvio, also Intel setting up for an. Let's take a look at Intel. It's been a minute. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, they definitely pulled back to a good level of support. It looks like they possibly have like a breakout from the downtrend. Let's see. They had a little. Looks like they had a downtrend over here. Recently got a break. Looks like there might be a retest. Yeah, it might be a good call up to the. What's this? The 1 hour chart? Hold on, let's go to a 4. Okay. So on the 1 hour chart, it looks solid. The 4 hour chart, I'm like, yeah. Hey, Will, here, I'm gonna put an alert at this. Right here, let's actually put an alert right here. See if we end up, here, I'll move it a little bit higher too. Yeah, put an alert right there. See if we end up trying to push above that. Like as of right now, though, we kind of got a break, retest, and if the retest holds, we should try to go above that. Looks like Palantir took support and yeah, it looks like they might be. Yeah, this might be a good place to look for upside on Palantir potentially, because now it looks like they're trying to kind of, let's see. Yeah, on the 2 minute they're kind of making new highs a little bit on the 2 minute. Still tax harvest season as well, so finances are. No, yeah, 100%. That's what I'm like looking at. Definitely have some stuff going on. If IWM continues to sell off into the end of the year, hey, that's gonna be an amazing one to get like leaps on in my opinion. Why you hire Big Crew? Why are you crying? What's up? I hope it's like laughter crying. Let's see. All right, let's see. So, yeah, the SPY is still failing to get back above that level. Yeah, I think we want some downside. Let's check our indicators. Okay, we still. Oh, you said your adult comment. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I can provide a little bit of laughter. Yo, I'm kind of just remembering on the stream on Friday, I saw like a bug or something. It wasn't like too big, but I think it was like a spider in the corner. And it's like I came back multiple times during the day. It was there. Now it's not there. I know my wife didn't kill it, but I was letting homie live because I'm like, yo, he's just chilling there. So I was like, hey, you stay over there. It's on the end that's opposite from my bed, but now I don't know where it is, and I'm like, yo, this isn't cool. But getting back to the charts. Let's see. Yeah, we got some downtrends forming. Here, let's see if we can let's do a little trend line work. I would encourage y'all to do this in y'all's free time. How well can we find a trend? All right, so we're going to call this the trend for the day on Palantir. We'll see if this ends up getting respected on the 5-minute. All right, on the SPY, our trend looks a little bit more like this. That's how I draw the trend. Maybe more like this. We'll see. We'll see how long that gets respected. I don't really see one on snow. Oh wait, that's a higher time frame. Let's go to a lower time frame on snow. All right, on snow, might make it look a little more like this. Or actually, we open here, so could be a little more like this. No, that's too steep. We'll leave it how it was. Oh shoot, higher bit crew, welcome to the family. Hey, appreciate you. All right, let's see. I sold 814, took the win. I bought at 715. Remember saying not to be greedy, not as much as I wanted, but hey, 100%. That's how you come out with the wins. We're also in a downtrend today. I'll have to go back and look at QUBT, see if we got a downtrend on that as well. But yeah, everything else I'm saying is a downtrend. I'm gonna kind of turn these EMAs off, aside from the 200. Find them to kind of be a distraction today. All right, looking at our last one, trying to draw trends. See how I would draw it on IWM today. I wouldn't draw it off. I wouldn't start it up there. I might start it over here. All right, so yeah, let's see how that holds up. Yeah, once again, kind of looking here. I'm gonna take snow off. Once again, kind of looking at our indicators. We had like a little pullback on the Dixie, but now it looks like, hey, we're trying to continue on. The VIX, kind of a similar story. And we got a downtrend on Tesla as well. If I'm trying to draw it, yeah, I'm probably drawing from here. You may notice that most of the charts for the stocks we're looking at right now look the same. ARC's moving steeper. Meta looks like it's falling steeper too. Went and touched resistance at 600. Then got kind of slapped down. AMD is trying to progress though. Struggling a little bit at 125. Nvidia, once again, that same chart pattern as everything else. What do you think about Netflix? I think they have Squid Games coming out this week. I'm pumped for that. Let's see. They kind of have a similar chart pattern as everything too. Their volume is very low. But for some reason, like, there used to be a point I made like really good money with Netflix, but I don't know, some reason the way Netflix moved does not agree with me. It might be like more of a higher time frame stock, but it's like yeah, I think I might need to start trading it on the weekly instead of trading it on the, like, I used to try to trade it on the 4-hour and not do so well, but it looks like if I like slow down my trades on this, it'd probably go better. So personally, like my next area of interest on Netflix would be like a pullback to this 180. What is it? This 160, 860 level. So actually, yeah, let me mark that. So as of right now, I think Netflix is going to like either slowly pull back or just kind of consolidate to this level. All right, so looking at IWM, we got like a break on the 5 minute of this trend, and it looks like we're kind of going to like try to break on the other, or at least on the SPY as well. So this could be kind of where it tries to go back up or retest. We'll see. Made 50 on Walmart put this morning. Hey, glad to hear it. Somebody else was talking about Walmart in the chat, and they were saying something about China, like getting them. Have you checked Starbucks put? Let's check out Starbucks. Dang. Hold up, let's drop back down to a lower time frame. What's going on with Starbucks? They're honestly getting back closer to levels I like more. I like them below 80. Super oversold right now, but Starbucks workers strike across 9 states. What states are these? Let's see. Probably not Texas. Yeah, of course it's going to be all the wild, let's say wild states. I don't really know much about Chicago, but Los Angeles, of course. Seattle, not a surprise. Ohio, I've been to Ohio, but I don't have much of an opinion about it. Colorado, not a surprise. Never been to Pennsylvania. New York, not a surprise. New Jersey, Missouri. Never been to Missouri either. Got a homeboy from Missouri, but okay. They got workers striking Amazon as well. What are they striking for? Probably higher pay. Don't replace us with robots. Let's see. I'm gonna go start the gaming stream. Made 5% today. Hey, love to hear it. Hey, what do you play? What do you play, Higher Bit Crew? Thank you as always. Love to see you tomorrow morning. Of course, it's oh yeah, don't look. But yeah, if you're getting off all light, I'll just leave that one alone for the day. Yeah, have a blessed day. Tomorrow's gonna be a half day, so I'm not sure how long we'll stay on. I know we'll at least do an hour tomorrow, but tomorrow shouldn't be anything special. I mean, it could be a special day, but stock market wise shouldn't be anything special. Maybe we can play like a game or something. I don't know. Any data on Lunar? Let's see. Oh dang, Bitcoin is it's below 95K. Hold up. LUNR. Let's see. Lunar is selling off. Let's go to Intuitive Machines. Experience of 5. Okay, that was pre-market. Nah, I don't see anything except for that looks negative, except for like from 3 days ago. One of the officers sold their shares. It doesn't make sense to me why they'd be down, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Hold up, what am I doing? Hold up, I need to let's look on the 15 real quick. Oh, wrong. I'm trying to look at Lunar. Yeah, what am I doing? Let me I need to be responsible and cut out on this IWM. It's already like a little bit later than I should. But yeah, let me cut out IWM. Took 37.5% profit on that. But it was up at like 60. Darren, I did not check my... Oh, wait, okay. We played Dark and Darker, COD, Marvel Rivals, just a variety. Heck yeah, bro. I'm waiting on the gaming stream. I want to see you do it. Oh, no, not... When I say gaming, I don't mean like gaming like that. I mean like, I don't know, just like maybe we played like a game as like a stream. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but just like something we could all do together. Yeah. But I do have an Oculus, or not. I guess it's not an Oculus. A little Meta Quest coming tomorrow. Cause I don't know if y'all know, I do like product reviews on Amazon in my free time. That's one I gotta do. I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow morning. So that should be fun. He said still here for it. Hey, that's what's up. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go over to check out your channel. Or see you stream on YouTube, or what do you stream on? Is it like Twitch? Yeah, because I'm on your channel right now. I don't necessarily see anything on YouTube, so I guess it's something else. Hey, if you got a... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me check it out real quick. Take a look. YouTube. Yeah, it won't let you drop links, so I guess I'll have to type it in. Okay, I see. Hey, you got just moved up to 70, or not 70, 49 subscribers. Cool. Let's see. All right, if Tesla drops back, hold on, I just got an alert. Let me check this alert before. Okay, Intel's crossing that level real quick. Let's take a quick look at Intel. Okay. Hey, this is something I might want to put into Derive. Let's see. Let's look at optimization. Actually, yeah, hold up. You know what? Yeah, let's look at Intel. Okay, so Intel. I might look. Hold up, we got either. I'm looking at either the 10th or the 17th. Oh, they're kind of expensive. It's not even that far out. I'm trying to look at the 10th, and these contracts are... Oh, I'm looking at puts. Okay. I was like, why are these calls so expensive? Here, let's see. Oh, that's much more manageable. What's the 17th look like? What's this up here? What are... All right, there's a good... I'm gonna look at the 21.5. I'm gonna grab the 21.5 call for January 10th on Intel. I need to start buying these before I say anything, because it's like whenever I say it, it's like the price just jumps up for it. It's like there are people just, hey, we got some lurkers. To the lurkers on the stream, be sure to smash the like button. All right, so I grabbed one of those. I'm in at I guess 2009. Yeah, I like kind of the open interest on that. We'll see kind of how they do over the next couple days. If they happen to, that would be like a nice target up there. But even riding it up to this level right here, I'm gonna set an alert right here at 2060. Like I'd be cool with taking profits there too. All right, hold up. I missed some comments. Appreciate that, Higher Big Crew. Palantir bouncing back. Yeah, yeah, I said kind of over here that would be something I would be okay with. And then especially if they get above this kind of trend line, that looks like money. Up 20% on Intel already. Hey, good stuff, Silvio. Good stuff. Hey, thanks for bringing that in. Variety and rank content. Derive just sent me a bullish NVIDIA. Yeah, they were sending me some like on Friday as well. Had the 19.5 call. Skittles, hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hey, I had Rodeo Goat. They didn't have pineapple burgers, which low-key I'm cool with, because, hey, what I had was fire. But, yo, I had the Rodeo Goat. What was that on Intel? I want to say it was like a 20... It might have been a 21.5. Yeah, I'm down like $5 on it right now. It was a 21.5 call for December 10th or January 10th. The open interest was like a lot higher than the others around it. It's like an odd strike to me. So Skittles said been lurking since the start. Dang. No good morning, Skittles. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, appreciate you. Some days you don't have the energy to muster up a hi or a good morning. It's cool. Haven't been there since 2017, 2018. I was in college. That's all I can say. It doesn't seem like college was that long ago. But yeah, that's still a minute. That's a good amount of time. Alright, so most things look like they're still kind of pushing down a little bit. Wait, I didn't even wait for the 1 hour on the Intel, but yeah, I'm gonna still have to watch this Intel. Or actually, maybe it's better to not watch Intel now that I'm in. Yeah, that was just a quick wick, honestly. We'll see. I have COVID and it's almost 11 p.m. here. Skittles gotta, hey, get some rest. Get some rest, Skittles. Water, rest. All that good stuff. Market going on holiday today. I mean, honestly. Hey, but I see everyone's trying to chill here for the holidays. We got 75 people on. Hey, I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. Okay. Hey, Intel's still trying to do its thing, though. I'm cool with that. Here, let's see. Hey, can you explain on rolling your position option? So, whenever you roll an option, essentially the way it works is it allows you to take your, it's kind of like you sell out of your options contract, and the credit from selling out of your option contract goes towards your next. So, say your current options contract is worth 50. If you want to roll your contract out, you will have $50 to towards a trade for the same strike or for the same stock in another expiration. So sometimes, like say you bought in the money this week, but you want to get more time, you can roll out and not necessarily spend more money by just going further out of the money and getting more time. So rolling is just a way to stay in the trade and not necessarily lose. Or maybe you'll lose, but like it keeps you in the trade. I'm not sure if it counts. I don't think it counts as a doesn't count as a day trade. Um, I don't know, but rolling is good. Like for instance, say I was in a trade, like say I had this call, but I only had it for this week, and I'm like, okay, the theta's about to start killing me. It's like, hey, let me roll that to where the theta's not going to hurt me as much, and I'm still going to like benefit. All right. Yeah. Honestly, nothing crazy. Hey, Merry Christmas, Aaron. Merry Christmas. Hey, let's hit the like button, family. Oh yeah. Hey, be sure to hit the like button. Or hey, if you're feeling grumpy, if you're hey you think you're getting some lumps of coal in your stocking, hey, hit the thumbs down button. Hit a button. Hit whatever button you want. Hit a button though. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, I know you already came on here, joined the family, but I appreciate you taking the time to say good morning as well. You also have to pay the difference of the yeah. So yeah, it's like the money it goes towards the call, but yeah, you have to pay the difference. So yeah, if you have $50 for a call and you roll it out, it's like if you roll it out to the same strike, you're for sure going to have to pay the difference. If you roll it out to something further out of the money, you might not have to pay anything. So it really just depends. Yeah, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Yes. Yes, and to those of you that don't, happy holidays. Yeah, I'm not necessarily trying to subject anybody to what I do, but yeah, happy holidays, y'all. Hey Skittles, we got some potions in here for you. 1 tablespoon. I don't know what DE is. 8 to 10 ounces glass of clean fresh water. Follow that with another. Hey, yeah, yeah. I don't know what DE is, but everything else. Hey, yeah, can't go wrong with the water. John, I'm getting lumps of something if Tesla doesn't bounce back. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. My expectations for Tesla today, like movement wise, it's kind of low though. So something that here, let's look at it over here. So Tesla, if you like look at the range, I have a big range on Tesla, but like this is what I would say like the next kind of support and resistance is on the 4 hour. Or you could even draw support down at this 415 level, but I'm looking at like 410, 415 for support. But as of right now, I would say the good levels to play it, like if it comes down to like 410 or 415 today, that's a buy. If it comes up to 447, that looks like a sell to me, because we've kind of gotten this movement. Tesla is kind of, oh, it's just kind of pulling back. Like, oh, that is not, in my head, that looks like it flows a lot better than it actually did. I guess you could say it's back above its trend line, but I don't know. AMRX, some good movement. Let me check that. Diatomaceous Earth? Diatomaceous? Diatomaceous? Interesting. That sounds like a fancy word for dirt. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what diatomaceous earth is, but that sounds like it would be a fancy word for dirt. All right. Welcome, Henry. Food grade. I really like to see 460 by the end of the day. So John, I'm gonna let you know I personally don't see that happening. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but this is one of the lower. This is gonna be a lower volume week. Like, even if we take a look, like you can take a look at IWM for instance. Usually at the start of a day. Oh, hold up. At the start of the day, there will usually be like a spike in volume. Like, this is the opening candle for Friday. Opening candle for Thursday. Opening candle for Wednesday. Oh, wait, no. Opening candle for Wednesday was over here. But I want you to see, like, volume over here on Friday was much higher. Volume is down here today. If we look at Tesla, let's go to the 5. This is the volume today. It's the volume from Friday. Oh, they're still getting decent volume, but the volume's going down. So if you can get volume to flow back in, hey, it might work out. Wait, was I right? QUBT about to. Oh no. No, yeah. Sometimes when you exit a trade, you gotta just let it go. It's like I see IWM going down more after I took profit on the puts, but hey, it's just one of those things. We'll go back to. Now we got Intel pulling back after I looked at it to go up. Let's see. Thanks, Darren. Unfortunately, no DE here. It's sedimentary, right? Okay, I'm about to have to look this word up. Like I legit need to look this up now. Cause I feel like there's a joke I'm missing out on now. Soft. Siliceous sedimentary rock that can be crumbled into it. Okay, so it's okay. I think my skills of inference are pretty fire, honestly. Cause I never heard that term. I'm like, yo, that sounds like dirt. It's dirt. Okay. Good stuff. I know it's wishful thinking. It's so hard not to look. I picked up a call Friday before a huge drop. Before the huge drop. Yeah, so Friday, one thing that got me was sometimes you need to be aware of these things. I got on Friday because I wasn't aware that it was a major expiration day until like it was kind of like later in the stream that Gladys came through and commented, "Hey, it's a major option, like a major options expiration day," and it's like I would say most of the time I'm aware of it, but yeah, I was not taking that intel call. Hey, I hope it plays out. Very much so, hoping it plays out. On the 4 hour, it looks solid. Let's look at it on the 1 hour. Yeah, on the 1 hour, I would like to see us close above this line. Actually, this line is not even necessarily a real level, but it's something that's really kind of being respected right now, like it's a real level. Need them to. Oh well, it's really close to 20, so I guess it could kind of be a level. Looks like Nvidia, Palantir are bullish. I want to see Palantir get above this 200 EMA as well as this trend line. But yeah, let's take a look at Nvidia. Let's see how Nvidia is doing. AMD is definitely a lot more bullish in it. Nvidia is still in the middle of its range to me. So this was the range I had on Nvidia. It's larger. Like I want to see Nvidia get above 138. AMD, hey, this is bullish today. Yeah, AMD's up 5%, $6.59. Nvidia's up 138. It's like it's already starting because like I was saying earlier, I was like, if you give me Palantir or Nvidia over the next year, or you could give me AMD over the next year, percentage gain wise, I think if I wanted to take $1 and have it grow to the most it could be, it's gonna grow a lot more with AMD over the next year than I think it will with Palantir or Nvidia. In the long run, that could be a completely different story, but over the next year or two, I'm taking AMD. Oh, Darren. I agree. I do have pink Himalayan salt. I sometimes mix water. I hear that saying. That's some solid electrolytes right there. I would say it's been a while since I've like really been sick. I'm gonna say I've been going ham on my I go ham on electrolytes on the daily. Electrolytes are they're good for you. Help the brain function. They're like they help power your cells and whatnot. All right, so that first candle on the 1 hour, or that candle on the 1 hour did not do it on Intel. Tesla is pushing up a little bit. See if it can get above what is it? See if it can get above 430. Like get above and like hold it. Oh, hold up. Did I? Oh, I gotta go pick up a heavy package. That's lovely. All right, so the spy is it might be trying to come up again. How's IWM? Okay, IWM looks like it's trying to come up too. And maybe we try to come up here. Maybe we get this break on Palantir. Maybe IWM goes ham too, or Intel goes ham too. I'm cool with it. I'm here for it. Yeah, if we break these trends, like we already got the break on SPY. We broke this trend line. If we can break this level of support, which is now kind of resistance, that's looking good too. Hey, you might not be wrong. You never know. I mean, to me, Tesla is just trading in a range. Like I'm sometimes you just need to zoom out and it's like, okay, it's just gonna move how it wants to move. Any thought on SoFi? Let's take a look at SoFi. I think I drew a range on SoFi this morning too. Yeah, range on SoFi. I have that from about I would say 1580 to about 485. I mean, next level is actually like 515, but I have 485 to be a little bit safer. Kind of between here, like right now, it's like if you look at the 515 to 5 or 1579, it's like directly in that. It's like at the perfect level to not take a trade because it's that's kind of its balanced price, and if it wants to stay at its balanced price, you're not going to benefit from that at all as a trader. So that's kind of my current thoughts on it, but we'll kind of see how things progress. I switched the ads to YouTube on to conservative, and I'm gonna say this isn't very conservative. I feel like I still get the same amount of ads on my iPad. Here, let's see. So you said direct DRCT or oh my goodness. DRCT. Oh, this is a 4 hour. Let's go to like a 5 minute or something. Okay. Gotta turn on my lower time frame EMAs for this. Yeah, that's good movement. That's like a Brother B kind of move. So here. we'll come back to this ITRM. So once again, this isn't one I would really trade just because, I mean, first off, the volume is really low. I will say, like, as of right now, it's kind of holding up its 200 EMA, but yeah, just kind of with kind of where it is, I wouldn't trade it. So like over here, this looks good. First off, it has a good uptrend, and then you can also see the volume. Looking at the bottom, this is a 4-hour chart, by the way. So this is over a span of like maybe a week or two. The volume is like increasing each day, so that's a good sign. But now you see the volume is actually getting lower, so now it's kind of becoming less of a trade. And what was I going to say? Kind of as that volume flees, it's like right now, the only thing you can really do is, because this is like a pharmaceutical stock, it's like if you know something's going to happen, if you know about some news or something, yo, this is a great time to scoop it up. But as of right now, there are like thousands of stocks like similar to this in price, similar to this in like the nature of the company, where it's like the only thing that really makes these go is like if there's some kind of like catalyst, if they have like some kind of breaking technology or breaking kind of vaccine or something along those lines. So usually if it's something like this, I'm not interested unless you have the increasing volume. All right, what was that other one we were just looking at? All right, DRCT. So yeah, like look here, you can see like there's like a decent spike of volume on this one. It's like I don't like the idea of getting in up here, but if you look at, this is a 4-hour chart. So this is what the volume normally is. And then today the volume's like way up here at like 1.6 million. So like I'm always hesitant with stuff like this too. But oh yeah, and then also I see it's up here at this 200 EMA on the 4-hour. So I'm kind of hesitant right here, like dealing with that. But above that, it could really kind of get up there. Here, let's see. Oh, Rich, good morning. Just now seeing that. Let's see. I'm indirect as well since $1. Oh, y'all were holding out on me. It's ran up. It's ran up 82%. Let's see. I've had only one ad so far. Oh, that's good. That's good. I've gotten a lot on this iPad. That's maybe because the origin from the account on YouTube from the iPad is from Hungary. I don't know. Mr. Jones, yep. Quantum CPUs will change the world. I mean, yeah, quantum is the next big thing. I remember I was at a Christmas party. I don't think it was last year, but the year before, I don't know, like a Christmas party I was at, there were like some kind of higher ups that work at Meta, and they were like talking about quantum, and they were kind of like nerding out about how it's gonna like change the world, and or I guess kind of like what you just said, and like honestly, it was like I was kind of like I was understanding, but I also wasn't, like, because I haven't actually seen it, but I understood what they were saying, but I had no actual visual representation. Basically, they were talking about how we can't even under like there's we can't even under don't even understand how amazing quantum's going to be. No problem, Nicole. T and XP is a good example of what you're TNXP. It's like Brian's here, but Brian's over here. I would imagine this is where you did your consumption. I never tell people when I'm chasing volatility. A lot of times I'm only in the trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always annoying when they halt stuff because when they halt it, it's like that dramatically slows the momentum. Yeah, Palantir is crossing the line. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Palantir. Yeah, let's see if we get a retest of this level. And let's, I might look at a little. Let's see what let's check the IV on Palantir. Oh, Palantir's kind of expensive. Yeah, their IV's kind of high. But here, let's see. Top of the range is 83. Let's look at the delta on. What kind of move am I expecting for this? If we were to go from here, $3. That's like I got about like $30 that I can use. And looking at the delta, that would be about I mean, that could end up being end up being 100% if that plays out in time. All right. Nah. I like I'm just gonna say this. I like contracts in January and actually targeting the price like it coming to is 83, and normally you would expect it to exceed that actually because this is a second test, but this 83 would be my target. But with the value of with what I have available for the trade, I don't like the the trade on Palantir just because the IV is too high for the amount I have. Palantir is not a cheap stock anymore. It's fully upgraded. I need to make some new watch lists. Yeah, QUBT is one that I've been watching too. We can't comprehend the things it's doing now. We have theories on how it gets answers. It's insane. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. It's like I gotta do something to get hip. Like it's almost like I'm getting old or something. I'm supposed to be up to date on the technology. So yeah, I'm gonna have to undergo some re-education. Made another 15 on TSLL. Would have been more. Theta started to creep up. Oh, that theta. CVS been trending down. Can you? I mean, we can look at it. They're supposed to be like closing their stores or something, aren't they? Oh, they got a price target cut. All right, y'all. It's almost lunchtime. Okay, let's see. All right, so here, let's go to like a weekly because trying to see the last time CVS was down here. Oh yeah, it's been a while, but there is like a good amount of consolidation. But yeah, it looks like if they kind of lose this level, next support below here is going to be about 39.50. Oh wait, let's go back. Yeah, so I would say below like $43, 39.50 is a target. That's all I would say. It's impossible to keep up on all the new technology. Hey. Yeah, it's hard to talk about all of it, but like the best. Hey, I think there's I don't know, it's like I feel like they're like that's where YouTube comes in handy to me. It's like there are people who work hard to like condense all the information and stuff so you don't have to spend all that time learning it. You could just learn from them. Yeah, there's some like really good people that are focused on some things. So I've already said personally, I don't know when Nvidia is a good company, but AMD looks more kind of where it's at today. Nvidia today is like I I have no opinion on Nvidia until it's above like it needs to get above the 138 range today. Otherwise, it's in the same situation. Like until Nvidia gets above 138, don't really have much to say for it. That's kind of its resistance. I mean, it's in an uptrend. But as of right now, I also still like AMD more. Like once again, they do the same thing. But Nvidia, like if you look at their like for PE versus AMD's, Nvidia is gonna be a lot crazier, a lot higher. But people are kind of sleep on AMD now. But on the day, like once again, $5.68 on AMD, 4.76% on AMD, $2.67 on Nvidia, $2 or 2.3% on Nvidia. I say DCRT hits $5 today. They only unhalt it for 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. DRCT. Oh, that's kind of wild. Oh, it's moving. There it is. Yeah, we can watch it for a little bit. Oh, I guess. Oh no, it hasn't halted yet. Hey, it's going though. Hey, Intel's trying to hold above that line too. Yeah, but DRCT, yeah, it's moving. Yes, it's looking like we kind of had our downtrend for the day. Now we're trying to make moves up a little bit, just a little bit. Hold on, I see some. Okay. see. All right, got a little pullback action going on. Or a little, I guess, a little halt action going on. DRCT is not moving anymore. Thought I just saw it move, but guess not. Yep, definitely halted. These penny stocks give me FOMO. But I'll be alright. I rode one like this on Friday. It drove me crazy. Only to open 30 seconds at a time. Alright, that's a good move right there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's a solid move, but yeah, and that's the kind of situation where I like if I was trying to get in or out, I have to set like a limit order of some sort. Yeah, 100%. 100% gambles. That's why I go in like so small. Like the last two I got in sometime last week. I Yeah, I was down big on those. I'm glad I didn't like go down, like actually go in like heavy on the position. Yeah, so it's still halted. Okay, Intel is coming back to where it was when I entered. Okay, Intel. See how it actually looks. I'm probably down a little bit on it. Intel. Yeah, I'm down like $3. All the lurkers tried to come in whenever I was buying that contract. Let's see. Skittles. Hey, hold up 1 second. Skittles. Here, let's see. Got the star chart up. Got the black Santa. Got the money bag. Got the Christmas tree. Got the white Santa. Got like a rocket ship. Okay. It's a interesting amalgamation of emojis. My wife and I just watched like I want to say it was on Netflix, not Netflix, Amazon. We watched like a Christmas movie with like Eddie Murphy this weekend. I think it was like new on Amazon. It was interesting. Bought 2 shares of that. I want to say it was called like Candy Cane Lane or something. Bought 2 shares of that Intel call. Let's eat. Hey, push in. Hey, tell Intel to go back up. Hey, we'll eat. Unhalted for 3 seconds this time. Oh yeah, I see it's higher. But yeah, that was like no time. Over halfway to my goal of $100 profit today, trying to see if I see another setup I like. If not, yeah. Hey, 100%. Yeah, definitely don't get greedy. Like make sure the setup's there, cause these aren't even prime optimal trading conditions, trading volumes, all that stuff. Sometimes you just gotta let it kind of come to you. Help me understand these strategy type on Derive, please. So I'm gonna make a video over that today. But yeah, the Derive kind of changed it up a little bit. So yeah, I had to unlist a couple of my older videos about it just because they're not relevant anymore. And now I kind of need to redo my video. I was trying to do it this morning, but the market wasn't open, so I figured it didn't make as much sense. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout. There will be a video. What do you think about Robinhood markets? What do you mean about Robinhood markets? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If everyone in the world could just stop selling, that would be great. I mean, honestly, yeah, it would be great for the people that were bought in the earliest. And specifically in reference to Tesla, yeah, I would love that. But yeah, somebody gets left kind of with the bag at the top, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, so we got Euro close coming in right now. See how things kind of push us. Let's go to like a 5-minute chart. Check the volume on things. Yeah, volume's kind of low right now. Oh, you were talking about the actual stock, Robinhood. Yeah, that could have been interpreted a lot of different ways. So Robinhood is down because Bitcoin's down. So while Bitcoin is down, it's going to be like this. But as of right now, if you look at it on the 4 hours, like anytime it kind of comes to the 200 EMA, which would in this instance be around this $34 level, is kind of popped. If it ends up coming below that, then we could potentially looks like there's a gap to be filled at 30 and then a gap to be filled at 25. So if those get filled in, it'll be so. But okay, Skittles, I watched Red One at a cinema recently. So I want to say that one was on Amazon Prime too. My wife and I watched that too. That was the one with The Rock. Yeah. Yeah, so The Rock, yeah, he was like that I guess the elf. The Rock is a Christmas elf. Yeah. My wife really liked the Krampus slop thing, you know. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we watched the Christmas movies. Not too. We haven't seen too many of the classics this year. Not. I haven't watched Home Alone or anything like that. It's kind of wild. But all right, y'all. I hear bowls and dishes and stuff. So it's about time. It's time to eat lunch. So yeah, pretty much the elf bodyguard for Santa. 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off today. I will be here tomorrow for maybe like an hour or so. But if you don't happen to come through, yo, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Y'all have a blessed week. Remember, volume's going to be low. Tomorrow is a half day, so y'all stay blessed. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. And Skittles, hey, you got this. Beat that COVID. Farewell. Merry Christmas, Amaya.